Hello, my name is Skip Redford. I've been a mental and physical performance coach for professional, amateur, and elite junior athletes for over 35 years. There's a lot of coaches and trainers out there still training golfers like they train an Olympic athlete, a track star, a football player. Now, I've trained all types of athletes, but what makes me different is after I set the foundation for all my clients, my specific functional training is second to none. It's 25% more effective if you train in the exact same angles as the skill. But that's why functional specific training of my system works better, because I am training in the same exact angles of the golf swing. In fact, Harvard, about a year and a half ago, came out with an extensive study, said in any skill, that if you train the person in the same exact angles and position of that skill, it's up to 35% more effective. Now, from a mental aspect, it gives you a reason why to do the exercise, not just like the old-time coaches say, do it. It's going to make you flexible. It's going to make you stronger. I don't believe in that. Years ago, about 20 years ago, I was trying to come up with a way to teach, increase hip speed, teach the correct movements of the hips, and I developed this invention. It's called the Golf Hip Power Blaster. Now, has twofold purpose. In the backswing, when you get set here, if you turn and the weight goes to the outside of the foot, which is incorrect, you're going to get pulled off your center axis. You're going to get pulled by these bands, which are about 75 pounds of pressure with each. So the more you go from the fixed band to out, I'm turning, I'm loading my right side. I know I can go here, and I'm steady. Now, a lot of players, if they straighten their leg, they get pulled off. So you always want to keep a little flex in that knee. I teach that if we're training as you're practicing your golf swing. So we might do this for a few times. Here, drive to that left heel. Drive to the left heel. Now, I was working with Jesper Parnevik many years ago, and Vijay Singh says, well, tell him to get to his left side. Me being Skip, opened my big mouth, and I said, $1,000, Vijay. He says, you can't get to your left side, because if you watch these bands, it's a strength move. You can do all the squats, the deadlifts you want, but it's not in the same angles as the golf swing. Now, the big payoff is the downswing. Had a guy who actually never made it to the PGA, played in a lot of nationwide tournaments. His club head speed already was pretty good when he started. It was about 118. We got it up to 130. Ball speed went from 178 to 190. So it's called the Golf Hip Power Blaster. Now, as you see on my downswing, people don't realize this is what Hogan said, you bump and you rotate. Weight goes. And it's okay to step through. Gary Player did it all his life. Again, Mr. Player has even been on this. How about that? So we're here, and the more we stretch back, now look at the separation. Look at my hips already going. Bump. This one bumps you towards the target. You've got to move towards the target in a linear. And then this is going to be more of a rotational or a shear force coming through. Is here. Weights up. I'm here. Shoulder, chin are at the target. Pretty good. And these bands, I've been doing it a long time. Not only has it increased my strength, my flexibility, and my hip speed, I'm still hitting it pretty far for a guy my age. I tried again I walk the talk. Golf Hip Power Blaster. It's just one of the many inventions I've come up with in my gym to help you perform at a much higher level than just going to a regular gym and doing squats or deadlifts. I do those in here. I don't want to tell you I don't, but I do it in the golf setup.